Our building has a basement unit that used to be storage. Last year, it became garden level when our landlord discovered synonyms. A new neighbor moved in, Kyle, professional hat wearer and part-time idea guy. He introduced himself with a request. "Can I borrow your Wi-Fi? My startup is bandwidth intensive." I offered the network name and the monthly rate divided by 4. He blinked like he'd walked into rain. "Oh, I thought neighbors helped neighbors." I smiled the way you smile at a crow who wants fries. "They do. That's why I am sharing the password after you share the cost." Kyle began the unspoken standoff. He never argued, just continued. He rang our bell for the recycling key, the laundry app code, a cookie sheet for meal prep, and an extension cord he ran under his door. Each time I opened the door with my best customer service eyebrows and said, "Sure, Venmo request incoming." His replies, left on, seen. When the hallway bulb died, he told the group chat a saga and asked who would sponsor a replacement. I sent a link to the $3 bulb. He heart reacted and did nothing. He found new angles. "Got any extra fridge space? Mine's research." "Could you babysit my package?" I kept the tone doctors use to warn a shot will sting. Calm, true, final. "Happy to help after you settle the running tab." The tab sat in the app like a teenager, refusing to get out of bed. The week of the leak, he DM'd a photo of a damp ceiling and said, "I will cover materials if y'all do the labor." I sent the landlord's number and a smiley. He replied with a thumbs up and, bizarrely, a flyer for a potluck he wanted us to host upstairs for the vibes. The RSVP link led to my calendar. Sunday, he arrived with a tote bag and an air of charity. "Bringing everyone together," he declared, "so I will need your oven for an hour and a half. Also plates." I said, "Of course. I will unlock the door after your pending payments clear." He chuckled like I had told a joke whose setup he preferred to the punchline. By dinner, the group chat had fermented into a plan. No speeches, no confrontation, just a quiet adjustment of settings. I set my doorbell to "Do Not Disturb." Upstairs, changed their Wi-Fi. Down the hall, someone labeled an outlet, "Not for Kyle." At 6, he messaged, "Ready to come up?" The typing dots looked hopeful. The next was smaller. "Huh, can't connect." Then, "Doorbell broken?" Then nothing. He finally sent one more. "Can we talk like adults?" I answered, "Yes, adults pay their bills first." And then the chat admin added a note. New rule: requests auto-muted for members with unpaid balances. Kyle's name turned gray. The basement went very, very quiet.